Tesla is in shock. China's new car changes everything. Under $10,000 and packed with innovation, China's new electric car is so cheap and advanced, it's got even Tesla worried.
Now, China's BYD has overtaken Tesla as the world's largest seller of electric vehicles.
BYD is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen their car?
Elon Musk was dismissive of BYD. Chinese car makers weren't taken seriously by their rivals.
About 40% of the EV market in China is owned by BYD, and they're just starting to export globally to places like Australia, Japan, Europe, and potentially very soon the United States.
China accounts for more than half of all EVs sold globally in 2022.
Is American EV dominance in danger? How could a car that starts at less than $10,000 be causing such a stir? And can Tesla compete with China's innovation? Imagine driving a sleek, high-tech electric vehicle that costs less than your last smartphone upgrade. Sounds impossible, right? Welcome to the future of automobiles, where Chinese automaker BYD has unleashed a game-changer, the Seagull EV. This isn't just another electric car, it's a revolution on wheels. For years, Tesla has dominated the EV market, but now the Seagull is here to disrupt the status quo. What makes these new Chinese EVs so disruptive? And how are they challenging Tesla's dominance? Let's dive in and find out. The rise of Chinese EV giants is nothing short of a revolution. Companies like BYD, NIO, and XPeng are not only producing vehicles at an astonishing rate, but are also pushing the boundaries of technology and affordability. Just take a look at the numbers. BYD sold a staggering 40,400 EVs in the third week of January 2024 alone, while Tesla managed to sell 11,700 in the same period in China. This isn't just a blip. It's a trend that's been building momentum. Chapter 1. The Rise of BYD. Warren Buffett-backed BYD, which stands for Build Your Dreams, has been a major player in the electric vehicle industry, especially in China. Founded in 1995, BYD initially made a name for itself in the battery business. Fast forward to today, and BYD is the world's largest EV manufacturer, having sold over 3 million electric cars in 2023 alone. It's a top brand in China with a market share of 11%.
I don't think anywhere in the history of the automobile has any company enjoyed such explosive growth in such a short period of time.
But this growth didn't happen overnight. It's the result of strategic decisions, innovations, and a keen understanding of market needs. BYD's journey is reminiscent of how Tesla started. Both companies began with ambitious goals and faced skepticism. However, while Tesla focused on high-end, high-performance electric vehicles, BYD took a different route. They targeted the mass market with affordable options, aiming to make electric cars accessible to everyone. This strategy paid off, as BYD now competes head-to-head with giants like Tesla, Volkswagen, and GM. But what makes BYD's approach so effective? It's all about scalability and cost efficiency. BYD manufactures its own batteries, which significantly lowers costs and ensures a steady supply. Their latest innovation, the Blade battery, offers improved safety, longer lifespan, and better performance compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. This technological edge is a key factor in keeping their vehicles affordable without compromising on quality. Chapter 2. The Seagull, BYD's game changer. The Seagull is a prime example of this approach. It could change everything for Tesla and other automakers. With a starting price under $10,000, 69,800 yuan, it's positioned to revolutionize the EV market. It's not just affordable, it's also packed with impressive features. This car is equipped with BYD's advanced blade batteries, offering two variants, a 30.08 kWh battery and a 38.88 kWh battery. These batteries provide impressive ranges of up to 190 miles and 252 miles, respectively, under the Chinese light-duty vehicle test cycle. In practical terms, this means that whether you're commuting to work or going on a weekend trip, the Seagull can handle it without frequent recharging. Charging this EV is quick and convenient. With fast charging capabilities, the Seagull can charge from 30% to 80% in just 30 minutes. But what really sets the Seagull apart is not just its affordability and range. It's the clever design and technology packed into this compact vehicle. Despite its low price, the interior doesn't feel cheap. It features a 10.1-inch rotating center screen, a feature you might expect in a luxury vehicle. This screen, part of the Dialink Intelligent Network, allows users to interact with the car in ways that enhance the driving experience. Moreover, the Seagull has received praise for its design, led by former Lamborghini designer Wolfgang Egger, which has helped it earn the nickname Lamborghini Mini in some circles. This is not just a budget car, it's a statement. The minimalist interior design ensures that nothing feels cluttered or overwhelming. Everything you need is at your fingertips, making it clear that affordability doesn't mean compromising on quality or user experience. Its impact is profound. Major automakers are rethinking their strategies. Ford's CEO Jim Farley has openly praised the Seagull, calling it pretty damn good. So, how does this tiny powerhouse measure up on the road? With a single electric motor generating 75 horsepower and 135 nanometers of torque, the Seagull is no slouch. It can accelerate from 0 to 50 kilometers per hour in just 4.9 seconds and has a top speed of 130 kilometers per hour. This means that whether you're navigating city streets or cruising on the highway, the Seagull delivers a responsive and enjoyable driving experience. What's fascinating is how BYD has managed to flip the script on traditional EV pricing. Typically, the argument for EVs has been their long-term savings on fuel and maintenance despite a higher initial cost. But the Seagull changes that narrative. Its low upfront cost, combined with the savings from using electricity instead of gasoline, makes it a smart financial choice right from the start. In terms of market impact, BYD's strategy has already started to pay off. In 2023 alone, BYD sold 239,270 units of the Seagull in China, a staggering number for a single model in its launch year. This rapid adoption is a clear indicator of the vehicle's appeal. Chapter 3: BYD versus Tesla. Can such an affordable and efficient car truly disrupt the market dominated by giants like Tesla? The answer appears to be a resounding yes. BYD is not content with limiting the Seagull to the Chinese market. It's already making waves in countries like Brazil and Mexico, where it's sold under the name Dolphin Mini. BYD has ambitious plans to introduce this model in Europe, where it aims to price it at less than 20,000 euros, $21,500.
Their number one priority right now overseas is Europe, because in Europe there's legislation to go electric, there's people with money to buy electric cars, there's decent charging infrastructure.
This aggressive pricing undercuts many of its competitors, making it a highly attractive option for cost-conscious consumers looking to switch to electric vehicles. BYD is poised to take on some of the biggest players in the automotive industry. This shift is forcing other automakers, including legacy giants like Ford and GM, to pivot their strategies as well. Ford has already announced plans to focus on smaller, more affordable EVs, aiming to launch a compact electric pickup and SUV by 2026, with starting prices around $25,000. GM, on the other hand, is working on a next-generation Chevy Bolt EV, leveraging cost-saving technologies to make it more competitive. This aggressive approach is putting pressure on Tesla, which has had to adjust its strategies to maintain its foothold in the market. In fact, Tesla slashed the prices of its popular Model 3 and Model Y vehicles. The price of the Model 3, for instance, was reduced by up to 14%, bringing the cost down to approximately $35,000.
If Tesla had not had price cuts of 20 to 30%, they probably would have actually had sales drop last year.
This pricing strategy appears to be yielding results. In the third week of January 2024, Tesla's sales in China surged by 58% compared to the previous week, with 11,700 units sold. The majority of these sales were attributed to the Model Y, which accounted for 8,800 units, while the newly released 2024 Model 3 contributed 2,900 units. Despite these gains, Tesla's sales still lag behind BYD, which highlights the intense competition in the Chinese market. Tesla's decision to lower prices in China is also influenced by the broader market dynamics. The Chinese EV market is characterized by rapid technological advancements and a diverse array of products that cater to different segments of consumers. Companies like BYD have introduced models like the affordable Seagull, priced between $9,450 and $16,200, which appeal to entry-level buyers. Meanwhile, premium brands such as Yangwang offer high-end models that compete with Tesla's luxury vehicles. Moreover, the aggressive pricing by Chinese automakers is supported by substantial state backing and a well-established supply chain. China's dominance in EV battery production, particularly through companies like KTL, allows local manufacturers to keep costs low and pass these savings on to consumers. This advantage makes it challenging for foreign companies like Tesla to compete on price alone.
We've arguably never seen anything like this in terms of, the amount of support that China has extended to automakers, specifically pertaining to EVs.
Despite these efforts, the pressure remains high. Chinese brands are not only competing on price and technology, but also on brand loyalty and customer experience. Companies like NIO offer unique services such as battery swapping, which reduces the inconvenience of long charging times, adding another layer of competition that Tesla must address. So how will Tesla respond to this evolving landscape? Will it introduce more affordable models to compete directly with the Seagull, or will it continue to rely on its premium models and brand loyalty? This scenario is reminiscent of the smartphone wars when affordable yet high-quality brands entered the market dominated by premium brands. Just as budget smartphones gained significant market share, BYD's Seagull has the potential to capture a substantial portion of the EV market by appealing to cost-conscious consumers without compromising on quality. The next few years will be crucial as automakers adapt to these changes. Will BYD's strategy of affordable innovation redefine the global EV market, or will established players like Tesla find new ways to retain their dominance? One thing is certain. The introduction of the Seagull has set the stage for a new chapter in the electric vehicle revolution, one where affordability and innovation go hand in hand. As we watch this story unfold, we're witnessing not just a competition of cars, but a battle of visions for the future of transportation. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and to watch the latest geopolitical news, watch this video here.